Imagine waking up every morning in Switzerland, surrounded by the Alps, in a place where your classmates might be royalty, billionaires' children, or future world leaders. But this isn't a university. It's high school, and it might be the most expensive school in the world. This is Institut Le Rosey, a boarding school so exclusive that it has become a symbol of global elite education. The annual tuition is around 120,000 to 130,000 Swiss francs, which is roughly 130,000 to 145,000 US dollars per year. That means a full education here can easily exceed $500,000. So the question is simple: what are you actually paying for? Le Rosey was founded in 1880 in Switzerland, and over more than a century, it has built a reputation unlike any other school in the world. There are only around 400 students in total, ranging from ages 8 to 18. They come from more than 60 different countries, creating an environment where global cultures mix every single day. But what truly makes Le Rosey unique is not just its students. It is the fact that the entire school has 2 campuses. Most schools stay in one place. Le Rosey moves. During spring and autumn, life takes place in Rolle, a small town on the shores of Lake Geneva. The campus looks less like a school and more like a private estate. Historic buildings, green parks, sports fields, and calm lake views everywhere. Students live, study, and eat in an environment that feels more like a luxury resort than a traditional school. But then winter arrives, and everything changes. From January to March, the entire school relocates to Gstaad, deep in the Swiss Alps. This is not a trip or a holiday program. It is a full relocation of students, teachers, and staff. Classes continue as normal, but now the view from the classroom is snow-covered mountains and ski slopes. At Le Rosey, skiing is not an extracurricular activity. It is part of school life. That alone makes it one of the most unusual education systems in the world. But the cost is not only about location or luxury. One of the biggest advantages is the teaching system itself. The school has an extremely low student-to-teacher ratio of around 5 to 1. That means classes are small, personal, and highly interactive. Students don't get lost in the crowd. Every individual gets attention. Teaching is bilingual, in English and French, which means students naturally become fluent in both languages over time. By the end of their studies, students typically graduate with either the International Baccalaureate diploma or the Swiss Maturité, both respected worldwide. After graduation, many continue to elite universities such as Oxford, Cambridge, Harvard, and Sciences Po. But academics are only one part of the experience. Le Rosey also offers facilities that rival professional training centers: an Olympic-level sports complex, an 18-hole golf course, an equestrian center, music studios, a concert hall, art facilities, advanced science laboratories. Almost every talent a student might have can be developed at the highest level. So who actually goes there? Le Rosey has long been associated with extreme wealth and global influence. Its alumni include King Albert II of Belgium, members of the Aga Khan family, and children of powerful business dynasties, diplomats, and entrepreneurs from around the world. But despite the reputation, admission is not automatic. Even for wealthy families, entry is selective. The school looks for academic potential, language ability, and the ability to adapt to an international boarding environment. Applications are often submitted years in advance, and waiting lists are common. And once you are inside, life is not just luxury and comfort. The environment is beautiful, yes. The facilities are world-class, yes. But the academic expectations are high. Students are pushed to perform, manage heavy workloads, and balance academics with sports, arts, and social life. The pressure can be intense because the standard here is not local, it is global. So in reality, the price does not just buy comfort. It buys access to an elite educational system, personalized teaching, a global network, and a lifestyle very few people will ever experience. Which brings us to the real question. Is it worth over $130,000 per year? For most people, absolutely not. It is far beyond reality. But for those who attend, the value is not just education. It is the environment, the connections, the experiences, and the opportunities that can shape their entire future. Because at Le Rosey, school is not just about learning subjects. It is about entering a world that most people will never even see from the inside. And in the end, the question is simple. If you had the chance to study here completely free, would you take it?